Good morning, sir.
Very good morning. Okay, last session what we discussed?
Designing
The
API
training.
design.
About MCD level, sir.
Training.
MCD level 1. I hope many people, they enrolled that. Okay, and they completed some quiz as well. Good. Okay. Try to finish as much as you can. Okay, so that I will share. Guys, go on mute. Okay. Very first thing, the moment you join, please check whether you are in mute or not. Okay. Okay. No questions, right? Related to certification and all.
So I have one doubt. In part 2, in Mule's training for to obtain the certificate, we have training, quiz questions.
Okay.
Will you share the term for that, or we have to give it a try?
For which one?
Under part 2.
No. That you have to practice. You have to make it trial and error. Okay. That answers you have to write it. Already someone is posting, right? All the answers. You can take that and you can write it.
For me, I opted on option 3 in courses. I couldn't find the quiz for part 2, module 2. Maybe I'm wrong, but
See, that again depends on what you selected module. Okay.
okay.
Your ultimate goal is you have to finish everything. You need to get the check boxes, tick marks.
Okay.
Once you got that, you will get the voucher. That's it. Whether they are expecting, like, if they didn't expect also, nothing will happen. Whatever they give, you have to finish it. You will get the voucher. Understood?
May I know where the answers are provided, and is the dump shared with us already?
Dump is not shared. See,
Okay.
already there are some people are practicing and they are posting the answers. Okay, in the group. You just have a look.
Actually, there is a no issue. Again, you can take the retest also.
Even if it
Try
is
multiple times, no worries.
yeah, if you fail 10 times also, nothing will
Yeah,
happen.
it's correct.
Okay.
Okay,
But you can crack that. I can tell you one more thing. Okay, hold on. I can give you some hint. Okay, based on that you can crack very easily. Note this.
And Kishore, you said yesterday you are going to share the dumps as well, right? I mean,
Yeah,
for
yeah.
active.
First, let finish this course. Okay, I can share.
Okay. Yeah, I think I've almost done around 20+%. Yeah.
You just finish it. In meanwhile, I can share with you. See, I selected the course, right? See, once you got this, okay, you have some quiz, module quiz. You can see. Take the test. Here you have 5 questions. Okay, if you don't know the answer, blindly you can keep it. You just go on. Okay. See, I didn't read this message. I'm keep on, directly writing. Okay, so let me click on finish, so that what will happen, I may get the result. So saying that 4 correct answers, 1 incorrect. Okay, I didn't read these questions properly, but still I got 4 correct answers. Now you have to click on the review. Once you click on the review, which one is wrong, you can see it. Go back, go back, go back. So which one is, second one is wrong, right? So remaining all are correct. So this time what will happen? Click on the reattempt test. If you reattempt, options will remain same. Wherever you done mistake, go back. Second one, right? We did a mistake. Just go there. You can change the option. Where does a deployed flow designer application in any point? Okay. So this time you can select this option. Okay. Now click on finish. So you got 500. Correct. All 5 correct. You can easily close like this. Understood? So if you have many questions, if you are not able to remember, what will happen, you can take the screenshots. You can take the pictures. Whatever correct answers will be there, you can take the snaps. Okay. Remaining whatever failed options will be there, right? You can put other option. So that if you practice this like this, you can easily get it. Understood?
Just play with the options maximum of 4
that's it.
times.
Yeah, that's it. So that you can crack this. Understood?
Yes.
Any other questions here?
Sir, I have one question.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, in walkthrough section, we're not able to change the other window, right? We need to keep whatever
You
the
have to
time
stay in
period.
same window. Correct.
So, okay. So, but the walkthrough session, we need to practice in the other browser, or what? We just go
See,
through
wherever you are, you have to stay in that page only. That's it. If you are here, you have to stay here. That's it.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Okay, guys. I think let me start our classes. Any point? Let me log in. I hope this is Thursday, right? We didn't cover much. Okay. So let me click on this. I'll move to Design Center. We created calculator API, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. From there we will continue. Okay. Actually, we implemented one method, correct? Okay. So if you want to construct any kind of API, what are the things we need to follow?
Resource path, methods,
Method
response, and HTTP
response.
status code.
HTTP status.
Sounds good. Perfect. So now, in previous batch, one guy attended interview without completing course also. So same questions he got it. Very first question, the moment, after self details, he asked RAML. His question is, what is RAML? What you will do with the RAML? Okay, what is RAML?
RESTful API modeling language.
Very good. RESTful API modeling language. By using this RAML, what we can do?
We can design the APIs.
Very good. We can
API
design the API.
specification.
Correct.
Yeah.
We can design the API specs. So how you are going to design API? So if you
Using
want to
resource
construct,
path.
if you want to construct any kind of API, we can go with, resource path, headers, methods, request, response,
HTTP
then
status.
HTTP status.
HTTP status code.
Good morning. I have one doubt. When I watch the video completely, I can see the tick mark, but for a file, I am waiting for more than minimum time, but I can't see the tick mark. You
Yes,
just
for me
stay.
too.
Yeah. Sometimes what will happen? You have to spend more than, see, suppose if the time limit is minimum 15 to 25 minutes. Okay. In that case, you are expecting after 15th minute, you are expecting. Okay. It's not like that. You have to stay a few more minutes. Then you will get the tick mark.
For instance, if I move in the same in the same thing, if I move to different module for like 1 minute to check what it is, still the time counts or it will go to the 0. Like
That I'm not sure, man. So that's why
Okay.
you don't want to go other place.
Anywhere. Okay.
The moment you started, you have to stay on the same place.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Now, we created this API, right? So once we create this API, what we will do? We will test that API. Click on this, get, try it, and then send it. Okay, we will get the input, output. Okay, based on the input, we'll get the output. So this is done, right? What is the next step?
Mocking.
Mocking. What do you mean by mocking?
Providing
Creating a
temporary
temporary
Temporary URL
URL.
to the client.
Yeah, temporary
Yes.
URL to the client
Client.
application. That is called mock. Okay, perfect. How to test your application externally?
By using
Yes.
Postman.
Postman.
Postman, how you will test?
By
Copy the
copying the
URL.
URL
URL.
and pasting
This
it in
URL?
Post.
After marking
No,
Followed by
after-
resource pattern.
We need to mock this. Here you will
Copy.
get the URL. This we need to copy this. Guys, go on mute. So here we need to paste it. Then we have resource path, same like this. If you hit this, you will get the what it. Guys, go on mute. Aravind, you always, unmuting yourself. See, unless if you don't have any questions, see, daily I'm saying, 3-4 minutes regarding this. Don't unmute, mute. Okay, it's a waste of your time only. Ultimately, I will get benefit. See, again, one guy open. See, if you are in mute, what will happen? I am going to deliver as much as I can. Okay. Anyway, see, if I take this session 8 to 9 only, I can take. Okay. What you have to think as a, anything as a student or whatever you feel. Okay. I'm instructor for this course. Whatever the dedicated time you have within 1 hour, as much as you can grab something from me. Okay. Then only it will be useful. Anyway, you guys are paid. Okay. Even though I deliver 20 minutes within 1 hour, I got my money, correct? Ultimately, end of the day, you are going to lose something. Understood? This make sure you need to remember. Okay. So every time if I am saying something, if you are unmuting, so what I will do, I can say something, hey, go on mute. Okay. Sometimes what will happen, I'm going to deviate that. Okay. I supposed to explain something, in that time you are going to deviating. So that what will happen, I may think, so why I want to deliver everything, whatever, like, minimal I can deliver. Like this, I may think. Okay. You just remember. Not only here, any trainer, if you go without disturbance, like if it is going good, like it will be like, fruitful discussion, or else something I can discuss. We can leave some other concepts. Why? Because I have some time frame. Okay. I said this, I designed this course for 35 minutes. Okay. In this, if you are doing like this, you may miss some concepts. Okay. That for sure. So always unmute yourself. Okay. If you have any questions, raise your hand. I can answer all your questions. Still, if you don't have, if I am not able to answer in this class, please post the question in the WhatsApp group so that I can help. Understood? See, just now she posted one question. Okay. She didn't disturb me. She posted. If I see that, I can answer. Okay. See, if you are sitting in a good place, even though if you unmute, nothing will happen. You are staying in home, they are making some noise. That noise is recording here. Okay, that's not good, right? Tomorrow, if you open same recording, you will get that noise. That's not good, right? So many times I told you from day one onwards, I'm saying that very first time, as soon as you logged in, okay, you have to log in with your name. Okay. Second thing is you have to mute yourself. Okay. These two you just follow so that you will get more info. That's it. Okay. Okay, guys. Now, let me start here. See, we already created, right? One endpoint. So what is endpoint? I gave one interview question. Still, I didn't get any answer from anybody. So that is just not even 2 minutes of work. You just Google it, you will get it. Okay. So now, today we are going to perform different operations like subtraction, division, multiplication. Slash subtraction. So this is the resource part. What is the next step?
Method.
Method. Very good. So method, let me select a different one. Okay. Method is done. Next,
Request.
request. Okay. Request same in the form of query parameter. For entire this API, I can take query parameter. Okay. Someone is asking. Okay. Here I'm writing number one. Can someone tell me what I want to write?
Type, we can write type.
Required, sir.
Required.
True.
True. Then type.
Integer.
Okay. Integer already we wrote, right? Last time. This time
Yeah.
I'll write number. Next, number two. Where I want to write number two?
Exactly where the query parameter starts, I think. Number one starts.
No, number
Very good.
one.
Wherever number one
Number
starts,
one.
Number one start. Yep.
number two we need to write. Okay. So
And Kishore,
enter
one
number.
question.
Okay. This is clear, right? Same. Required. True. Then type number again. You just write like this. So what is the difference between number and integer? These two are the data types. The main difference is if you give some float value, it will accept number. Number will accept float values. Okay. But integer, it won't accept float values. Next, responses. 200 body application JSON example. So here I am writing the example. Result.
When will we use application XML?
This is the format. Okay.
No, I'm asking XML. This is like application JSON, right? We have
same in this place. You can use XML. If you use XML here, we have to write in the example. We have to write XML. No, this is JSON format.
Oh, okay.
In the next API, I can show you XML. Okay. Today, I think our second class, right?
Yes.
So first, in this first two classes, we will learn with the JSON. So tomorrow we will learn with a different API. Maybe employee API we can write. Here we are passing request in the form of query parameters, right? So tomorrow we will pass some query parameters in the form of body. So I'm going to explain you all the possible ways. Okay. Subtraction is some value, just write it.
I've got a quick question here.
Okay.
This is where I'm having issues. While I'm writing this result, it's going to the next line. It's not coming in the same line. Does it make any difference? Or
no, it doesn't make any difference.
It doesn't make any difference in coding.
But why you are getting like this? Maybe you can expand these like this. You can expand towards right.
Okay.
Maybe it will be for you. It will be congested like this.
Probably, yeah. Okay.
So that's why you got like this. Understood?
Excellent. Yeah, thank you.
You just move towards right.
Okay. Okay.
Next. What is the next one? Status code, right? Status code exactly where we wrote, exactly under same line we have to write it. Okay. Here I wrote 404, right? Same, I'll copy this. I paste it, but don't copy paste it. Okay, you have to write it by your own. Why? Because I'm familiar with this, right? So that I can write it. You can see one more important thing is same thing you cannot write twice in the one resource path. I already told you, right? See, if you write 404, 404 two times, it will show duplicate key. You should not write. So that the system will not understand whether I need to take this response or this response. Understood?
Previously, you mentioned that the system won't even take not even one response.
Correct.
for it.
We are
Yes.
getting error. See, we are not going to move further.
Yes, yes.
Understood? So that's why you just change the some different. 400. 400 means bad request. So we got the bad request. Okay. Now, so I implemented everything. Resource path is done, method is done, request is done, response is done. Okay. Now what I'll do, I'll click on the get method. Sorry, delete method, try it. Okay, here I need to provide some values. If I click on this, and I will get the response subtraction is 55. See, this is dummy. So whatever we are writing, this is perfect. Understood, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So here we are putting directly, we are giving the values here itself.
Yes.
In console itself.
Correct.
Okay.
See, in previous example, I took examples.
That's
here.
right. Yes.
Okay.
But
So if you write examples, automatically it will pull here. Here I did not mention example. So that's why we need to enter over here. Okay.
you physically entering the digits
Yeah.
here.
If you did not enter that, what will happen? We'll see. Let me click on this delete, try it. See, I'm not providing anything. Just I'll click on send. I may get 400 bad request. I got 400 bad.
I have a question here.
Yes.
Yeah, inside the box, you need to send small message like you can enter any number like that. How will we write that? So
Here.
instead of 0, yes, right. So how will we write it? Suppose if you don't have one person, right, you can give small message, enter any number.
No, that kind of that is UI part you are talking about.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, this is implementation, right?
Yeah, okay.
That front-end developer, he can take care. Okay. Now, if I click on this one, we will get it. Clear?
Yes.
Okay.
I have a query.
While enter.
One by one.
Kishore, I have a query. On the top, you have written about addition, and at the bottom, you have written about subtraction.
Correct.
So why it is just taking the subtraction? How about it is not taking that addition which we have done earlier?
Because you have two different endpoints. Whatever you selected, it will work.
Okay.
Suppose you have car and bike. Okay. What you want to drive, take that key, and then you can go for drive. That's it. Imagine this is bike, this is car. Okay. So if you want to go with the car, take car keys, click on it, go drive it. That's it.
And also particularly with choosing the delete option, right? The name of the thing.
Method.
Yes.
See, methods, you just forgot it, whatever, whether it is get or post.
Okay.
So I'm going to explain you what is get, what is post in the coming classes. But you here, my intention is you want to construct a API. That's it. You just remember this. Okay. Don't think about why I kept a delete. Why not post? This we will cover in the coming class. This is very first class, second class, right?
So in the one YAML file, we will keep one method only, as you said, right? The method should not be repeat.
In one resource path, I said, not in the YAML.
Okay.
So first thing, remember, in one API, you can write n number of resource paths. Okay. See here you wrote resource path, right? In one resource path, you cannot write same method twice. If I come here, if I write get method, it will throw error.
Got it. Got it.
Two get methods are there. It will not understand which method I need to take, so that it will throw error, duplicate key get. Okay, but you can use n number of methods here, different methods. Post, put, and see, you can use this time it will not throw any error. See, imagine, okay, what is your name? Just now you asked one question, right?
Jagdish.
Okay, Jagadish. Imagine, Jagadish, in your home, 3 people will have same name, Jagadish. Okay, maybe your brother, your uncle name, it will be same. Okay, if someone will call you Jagadish, who is going to respond?
Usually 3 will turn around and see who is calling if they can get
Yes.
confused.
It will be confused, right? Here, in the system also, if we mention all 3, what will happen? It will confuse whether I need to respond, or this guy need to respond, or this guy need to respond. So that's why developer, what he did, okay, while developing this code only, he said if we have two methods in the same resource path, okay, it won't work. Okay, so that's why immediately it is saying duplicate method. Understood?
Yes.
Got it.
Okay.
While while entering the values in the console window, like under the query params, there is a drop down I've seen while entering the values.
Here.
Yeah, there
Okay.
is a drop down. What is that?
These are all numbers only.
Okay.
Okay. See 21. If you want to make it 22 like this, you can increase or
Okay.
decrease.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
One question, Kishore.
Sorry?
Here, one question, please.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, here we are declaring the result. Subtraction is 55.
Okay.
You're giving the result thereof. So if we didn't give the result, means the result only if we give the only value or true. So how can we get the actual result?
See,
Means
I told you,
what-
right, this is dummy only. If you attend my demo on previous classes, whatever we are implementing, everything is, dummy. This is just blueprint of your API. That's it. If you want to get exact values, you have to use the studio. There we will implement the business logic.
That means
I
we are
did
not
not write
we are not using any logic. We're just declaring the result, output result here itself, that it has to be is 55. No matter what the numbers input is, the result is 55.
Correct.
So there is no we are not using logic at this stage. We're just declaring the result in here itself. So no matter if we put 50, 20, whatever it is, the result will be 55. It's been declared.
Same one. Correct.
Okay.
Because we declared here. So that is what we will receive here. Understood?
Okay. Yeah.
So once after completion of this API, we will import the studio. There we will implement the business logic. That time, whatever values you provided, you will get the exact output. Okay. So all are clear, right? No questions, right? So let me, I think someone guide me how to construct for multiplication. I'm not going to write anything. Whatever you told, I will write. Okay. Resource path is done. Next step.
Method.
Okay. Which method I want to take?
Post.
Push.
Okay.
Post.
Post method. Very good. Then
Query parameters.
Query parameters.
Query
parameter.
okay.
Required.
Required.
Type.
Required true.
True.
It is not
Default
coming.
true.
Body.
No, we first we need
to do number.
Very good. First, we need to write the
Request.
number, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Then
number 1.
number 1.
Then we'll go as type
Okay. Type.
and
Required.
required
Type is
needed.
what?
Type integer.
Integer or number.
Integer, number, or
Okay.
Integer.
Next. Required.
Required true.
True. It will pick
Okay.
up default true anyway.
Number 2.
Number 2.
Number 2.
Very good.
Next.
Type.
Required.
Type.
Example measure, right? Need to provide example also.
That is our wish.
You can
Example is
directly
not
put the
mandatory.
result.
Integer.
Okay. Next.
Required true.
Required to.
Required.
This time I'll make it as false. Let's see what will happen.
False.
It will automatically default pick up, I think, true. Okay.
No, by
No,
default
no.
it will be true, but I mentioned false means it won't
Okay.
accept anything.
It won't accept. Okay.
Next.
Next HTTP.
Yes.
example.
We'll go for response.
Example. Okay, leave it. We can write it here.
Response.
Resource.
Response.
Yes, the
No,
query
not
parameter.
there.
It is not coming response.
No, not there.
Here.
We need to
Under
go under
number.
query
Query.
parameter.
Here. Okay.
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
And next we'll go 200 to whatever.
Okay.
200
And
body.
then body.
Body. Application.
Application JSON.
Application
And
JSON.
Type.
Very good. Then
That
Example.
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 there is example. Okay.
Just
Here.
above examples. Yep.
$100.
Result.
Result.
Okay.
Multiplication is.
Multiplication is 55.
Okay.
20 is
Multi is 55.
Okay. Anything. Whatever.
Anything. Yep. 40. 54. Yep.
Okay. It is done, right? Next, what else? What else we can write?
We'll go another
HTTP status
HTTP
code.
status code.
Very good.
No, we need to go under 200.
404.
Okay. So here we can write 200, 400 something, right?
Yep. Yep.
Yes.
Okay. What I'll do, I'm going to copy paste instead of typing. Okay. I think you guys are familiar now. You can construct this API, right? Easily.
Yes.
Yeah.
Super. This is what I'm expecting from you. This
Sir,
is
why did
second
we
class.
use 400 and 404 both?
Oh, you can use. See, intentionally
Then
I'm writing. Why? Because this is for next class.
Okay.
Right. See here it is expecting some number. See, number 2 I'm not providing.
That's
See,
not mandatory field.
mandatory. How we will come to know whether it is mandatory or not?
Yes,
No,
you are.
actually, if it is mandatory, that gonna
Star
show
mark.
it.
Yeah. Can you see here?
false.
Yes.
If it is required, you can see the asterisk. Asterisk means this is the required field.
Asterisk.
Each and every application, you can see this, right? If it is mandatory field, asterisk will be there. Correct?
Number 2 is optional.
Number 2 is optional. So that's why it is not showing. Okay. So
Why? Because they have given false over there.
yes, correct. So now I can ask you this question, interview them, ask you question like this. How do you make query parameters optional?
Required is equals to false.
Sorry?
Required equals to false.
Very good. Okay. This is the interview question. See, already you use this. If I did not tell this question now, maybe same question, if I ask you after 1 week, you cannot answer this. Remember? You cannot remember this. Understood?
That means if in console number 2 is optional, means also the number 2 is also optional here.
Yes. So this is the query parameter, right? In interview,
Yes.
they may ask you, how do you make your query parameter is optional? So by required equal to false. Okay, so that it will be optional. Okay, even though if I am not providing, I may get output. See? So now let me make this one as also false. Okay. Now what I'll do, I'll go back. I'll refresh.
400 comes, I think.
No, why it will come 400?
No, it will come 200 only because
200 only. These are the
Okay.
optional. Optional
Okay.
means,
Okay. Oh, so you're making optional on the top one as well. Okay.
yeah.
You are not
Can
giving
be.
any sort of.
But still you will get 200.
Okay.
Why? Because we don't want to pass any query parameter.
Yes, yes.
We are saying to the system,
Executing the result.
okay, if you don't have any query parameter also, you just display the response. This is the meaning of this. Understood?
So even if you enter some values, it will show as 200 status.
200 only. Yes. See now, let me write some 000. Okay. Here, let me write some values. Okay. So now, the moment I click on this one, I may get it. See, optional means that is your wish, right? Whether
Yes.
you can use it or not, that is your wish. Okay. Clear?
Yes.
So one question: if we pass string,
Sorry,
if we pass any kind of string over there, we'll get error.
it will
right?
not accept, right? First of all, we wrote a number here.
Oh yeah.
Think if we enter
Oh,
this,
if
it will
we
not
wrote-
take.
Sure. Okay.
If you are trying to enter, it will not take. System is, intelligent. Okay. It will
Whatever
not
the
accept.
type we have given, it will accept.
If you mention string here, then only it will allow you. See, in number one, what I will do in the number place, let me make it a string. Okay. What is this? Delete method, right? Let me go to the delete method now. In the delete method, first one I made it as string. This one, right? Value is required. Okay. See, it is allowing string now. Understood?
Yes.
What is string?
Characters.
Characters what?
Group of words.
Sorry?
It is like word only. It is like word.
It's a name.
Similar
Full.
characters.
Now my question is, what is string?
Series of characters.
Yeah,
Data-
series of character.
Perfect.
It's a one of data type.
Very good. See, string is nothing but series of characters which is enclosed in double quotes, right? Usually strings we will write in double quotes. So in this case, you can consider this is string. You can consider this. If you take this and paste it here, it will accept. String means series of characters. It could be anything. It could be alpha, it could be number, anything it will accept. Okay. Now let me try whether I'll get output or not. I will get it. See. Okay. So now, get method, addition, subtraction, multiplication. Let me write division. Okay. I hope you guys are familiar with this. You can write easily. So what I'll do, I'm going to copy paste this. Okay. So I pasted here. I got error. Why? Because
You need to change resource path.
very good.
Indentation. Proper indentation.
Now, first thing here, problem is resource path.
Resource path on the method.
Same resource.
Now, method you can keep, right?
Yeah,
Same method also you can keep. Why? Because this is the different resource path.
Yes.
Imagine Jagadish, he is there in house. Okay. This guy, this house is one more. Okay. Maybe next to his street, one more house is there. In this also Jagadish will be there. There is no problem, right? If I call Jagadish in this street, this guy will respond. Understood? If I call Jagadish in his area, he is going to respond. Correct?
Yes.
For instance, like you can't have same street, house numbers in the same one street.
Yes. So that we will get confused whether we need to enter this house or that house. If you enter wrong house, it will be a problem.
Okay.
Correct?
Yes.
So to avoid that, these developers, they did not allow two same methods.
Same
So
resources.
imagine this is our API. Okay, imagine this is our house. In house, you cannot write same resource path twice. In this house, if addition 2 will be there, who is going to respond? That is the problem, right?
Yes.
That is one thing. Imagine addition is one of the sub house. Okay. This again, two names will be there. It will be difficult, right? So that's why what you need to remember, in one API, you cannot write same resource path twice. Okay. Just remember these 2 points. In one API, guys, go on mute. This is important. Okay. So 2 points you have to remember here. First thing is, one resource path, you cannot write same resource path twice. One API, you
In one
cannot
API,
write
two resource, same resource path 2 times.
you cannot write. Second one is, in one resource path, you cannot write same methods twice. Understood?
So
Simple
I will
logic.
just want to double check. In one API, you can't have same type of 2 resource paths, and in one resource path, you can't have similar type of types.
Methods.
Methods. Sorry, yeah, methods. I want to say methods.
Yes. So why do we write 2 HTTP status codes for subtraction? Not only 2, you can write n number of status codes. Okay. So what I will do here, I am going to add one more. See, these are all optional. If you want to write it, you just write it, or else leave it. This is up to your wish. Okay. Understood? So
what is not a compulsory? I just missed that point.
Like he is asking why you wrote 2 status codes.
Okay.
This is just syntax purpose. I wrote like this. Even if you didn't write also, not even one, it will accept. Let me copy, delete it. Okay. So this is division, right? Let me execute this. Guys, go on mute. I'm getting some background. Okay, post method, right? Division. Let me click on this. Try it. These 2 are optional anyway. If you click on send, you may get output. See? Understood? So now what I'll do, I'll make this required as true. So I'll click on post, try it. See, now this is the required field, correct?
Yes.
Now I am not passing any value, right? If I click on send, what will happen?
We'll get error.
It will get error.
But I did not
400,
declare,
whatever
right,
we wrote.
status code.
No, even though it will get error.
Even though it will get error. Why? Because by default system will understand this. See, this is dummy, whatever we are implementing. Understood?
What about in the studio? We need to declare, right?
No. See,
Even
these
if
are
you...
system will understand easily. Okay. See, in studio, what will happen if you are writing any bad request? That means any validation error will be there. That time you will get 400.
Okay. By default.
By default, you will get it. System will easily recognize. This is very intelligent.
What you were saying is whether we were providing the responses or not, by default, or whatever response it is coming, it will deflect.
It will come.
Yeah,
Correct.
same thing in testing stage also. In the Swagger file, most of the times, a few things they won't mention, but system
Even
will
though
give
you
that
will
response. Yes, yes.
Yeah. Not only the Swagger, MuleSoft, Java.
Yeah,
if you
anywhere.
take any
Yeah.
technology, irrespective of any technology, anywhere in the world, you will get, by default, system will understand and it will give the result. So that is the beauty of this. Okay.
So error handling is nothing but all about these kind of errors and
No, error handling is the separate concept. I can explain you in the coming classes. In the
Okay.
development, we will explain, not here. This is not
Okay.
right place for us.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Now, how many lines of code is there? Almost 130 lines. Correct? You can see.
Yes, yes.
So, as a developer, this is our main root file. Imagine in the root file, you should not write much code, too much of code. Your root file, it will be always sweet and short. Understood? So this is not a good practice. This is not at all good practice. Okay. Tomorrow, what we will do, we are going to optimize this code. Okay. Optimize means
Very short.
Minimizing.
we need to reduce
We'll
the
make it
code.
compact. Okay.
Reduce means even though if you reduce the code, functionality should work. Okay. If I come back here after reducing, if I click on get method, try it. Okay. If I pause these two, if I click on send, I need to get the response. Even though if you minimize the code. Okay. So tomorrow, don't miss the session. Very, very important. Okay. So we are going to optimize the code. We will see. See, I can promise you, instead of 130 lines, I am going to reduce almost, 70 to 80 lines.
Okay. So you're going to use a declare or something else like that.
Something I can use and I can minimize. Okay.
File
That's
folder
something we'll
also.
discuss tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, guys. Now, if you have any questions, you can ask me now.
Just one question. I just to practice this, can I get like a screenshot of this indentation, like this 135 lines? Can I get a screenshot so that I just can practice myself? It's good new for me.
1 second. Hold on. I'll post in the chat box.
Because I'm just need to go to the video and come back and practice and go to the video. It will be easy for me to.
See, very
Yes.
first thing I can tell you how you need to practice.
Okay.
See, many people, they are doing, while practicing, they will do some mistakes. Why it is not copying? Oh my God. Okay, what I'll do, I can download, I can send it to you.
Yeah, whenever you can.
So let me download the project so that you can see. Now I got one GIF file. Okay.
Yep.
Let me share with this GIF file with you. Okay, I posted there in the chat box. If you want, you can download this.
Thank you.
Okay, so very first time, I hope you guys are familiar, right? What you need to write, where you need to write, what is resource path, method and all. So after completion of my class, you can try by your own without watching the video.
Okay.
So that you will come to know how much you learned today. Okay. Then if you are facing any issue, you can try by your own. See, here one more beautiful option is there. If you are done something wrong here, in the same place, what will happen? It will show the error. See, now intentionally I made a mistake in the line number 38. If you come to project errors, see, property number 1 should not supported RAML 1.1 version operation node. You can see here line number 38. So that there was a mistake, okay, in the line number 38. So that directly you can jump into this 30th line and you can fix that problem. Understood?
Yes. So let me see.
Okay. So now there is no error. Okay. Any other questions?
Yeah. Actually, we tried to, get the information regarding that endpoint, but the Google, it's, giving some explanation, some difficult to understand. Can you please,
No, whatever
explain
you
that in
receive
simple
first, you
way?
can post. Okay. See, almost 50 people are here. Okay. So you can search in a simple way. Okay. Endpoint is simple words. It's a URL. Entry to the service. Correct. We need to hit that endpoint. That means we need to hit the URL. That's it. So that's why I'm asking you guys, try to write it in the WordPad or PPT and post in the group. Okay. So that some people, they didn't prepare, they can take your things. See, endpoint is, it is an entry in the communication channel when two systems are interacting. Correct. Okay. Okay, guys. Any other questions?
Sir, after marking actually, I went external, URL in Postman. There is showing the request source could not found. What went wrong, sir?
I think you made some mistake. Okay, let me show you. First, as soon as you come here,
yes,
very first thing
me
is,
too.
okay, I can help you. You made some mistake. I can help you. So come back here. So suppose you are using get method, right? Try it. Okay, click on send. You will get the output. Once you got the output, click on this mocking service. Once you click on this mocking, you have to enable this. Once you enable, you will get this link. Copy this link. Okay.
Postman.
Go to Postman and paste this. Once you paste this, okay, this URL will be same for all the endpoints. Understood?
Right.
Guys, I'm getting some background noise. Someone. Arvind, always from your end here.
Sir, I am very silent room.
But we are getting some noise.
No, sir.
That is
I said
disturbing
that.
us. Anyway, please be in mute. Okay. Okay. Now, see, this URL is same, right? So here we have multiple
Addition.
resource path, right? Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Okay. So from this URL, what you want to call, which resource path, which endpoint you want to call, that you need to decide. Which one you want to
decide? Addition. Okay.
Okay, you want to call addition. Okay. So what you can do?
Copy
You just
addition.
copy this addition.
Paste
And
at the end of the.
you just go here and paste it over here. If you directly hit the send button, you will get the error. I hope this is what you received. Correct? You got this error?
No,
I thought,
no, sir.
like,
No,
I got-
sir. The
I got
request
real
source could not
resource.
be found.
Okay.
Don't add that addition as well. So I think he is not even adding addition also.
Try to add that addition.
I think I didn't add the addition. That's why I got that like resource file error in a resource file or something like that.
Okay, correct. Let me try this so that will. This is what you received, right?
Because
yes.
you are not having the resource.
The requested resource could not
Yes.
found.
This is what I've done.
Yeah, if you this URL, it will not understand, right? System will not understand what is your intention.
What's the resource we are going to?
Which resource you want to call. Okay. That system, oh my God. Okay, system will not recognize what you want to call, correct? So
Yes.
that's why you have to mention the resource path. Once you mention the resource path, okay, let me write resource path. If you click on this and again you may get error. Why? Because
You didn't close.
in the resource path, again we have some query parameter, right? We need to pass that query parameter. Understood?
Yep.
So what is the query param here? Number one, number two.
Number two.
So we need to provide that.
Values.
Just come here. Number one. You can write some value. Okay. Next. Number two. Write some value. Now click on this and you will get the output. Addition is 40. Understood?
Yes.
Okay, this is how you can test your application. Okay.
Can we give multiple resource in the same URL?
Sorry? No, it will not allow.
It will get confused. Which one will?
Yeah. It will show invalid, no listener found something. See, suppose addition is there, right?
Yes.
Same if we give twice, this is wrong, right?
Yeah. No, can we give subtraction or multiple?
No, whatever. If you keep subtraction or division, whatever you can keep, it will not understand.
But the resources are different, right?
You can change the resource path. That's it. See? See, if you want to test this subtraction, let me remove this. See, I'm getting what happened. Somewhere I did a mistake. Okay, I didn't delete this. So this is addition. Now I got addition is 40. Now if you want to perform subtraction, so instead of this addition, let me remove this and keep it subtraction and then try it. What happened? Method is not allowed. Why? Because
Spelling mistake in
no.
subtraction.
No. You can see here clearly.
The method you have to.
Method is not allowed. For subtraction, we use different method.
Subtraction, we use delete method.
Delete method. So we need to come back here. We need to change the delete method. Okay. Now try it. See, subtraction is 55. Understood?
Yeah,
so this is how you can test. Yeah.
What I'm saying here.
Now, whatever you are expecting, that it will not come here.
No, I'm not. Let me complete.
Okay.
Can we execute both the addition, subtraction, and multiplication at a time?
No, you cannot. Those are all different endpoints, right?
Okay.
At a time, you can call, hold on. At a time, you can call two people.
No, one by one.
Here also, you can go with the same one by one.
We should call only one service only.
Yes, one service at a time. You cannot call multiple services at a time. Even if you take any real-time example, okay, wherever you go, suppose if you want to book something, travel. Okay.
Okay, I got it. For example, even if we go for the ATM, if we want to withdraw, we'll get only the withdraw amount. We cannot check the balance at a time.
Yes.
We need to go
before you want to withdraw something, first what you have to do? First you have to enter your PIN number, right?
Yes.
So that if you enter, the moment you enter PIN number, what will happen? It will call to the database whether this password is exist or not. In the database, it will check. If it will exist, then only it will call other API. Understood?
Okay.
So whatever you are entering there, right? For each and everything, it will act as one API. Understood?
One by one.
Okay.
One by one only. Clear?
Okay, got it.
Okay, guys.
Thank you.
Okay, then we'll catch
Hi,
up.
Kishore.
Go on.
Difference between JSON and XML.
Yeah, both are same, but different data formats. That's it.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. Yeah, we will cover in the coming classes. Both are all different formats only, but different things.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. If you want example, Skoda and Audi car, what is the difference? Both are cars only, but brand is different.
And manufacturing.
Different brands.
But both will be, functionality will be same, right? We can drive, it will go. So if you use JSON or XML, both will be data format, but syntax may be different.
But JSON is easier then, sir.
JSON is very easy, correct. Yeah.
Basically, endpoints are different. Subscription is different, and
but functionality is same, right?
Yes.
Even if you take Audi and Benz car, look wise it will be different. Color wise it will be different. Okay. Interior will be different, but functionality is same, right?
So one question, sir.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, for the addition we use JSON, and for subtraction can we use XML or something?
Yes, you can use. You can use.
So
In
the
tomorrow's,
output.
in the coming class, I can show you. Okay, you can use it.
Sir, did you share the classroom to that new email IDs?
See, classroom I didn't create. Why? Because see, I could see 57 participants here. Okay, but in our group, how many are there?
56. 56. That's what you
56.
said.
I think yesterday I added 3 extra people. For them, I didn't send any invite, so that it will come around 60 here. But I got 4 extra mail IDs. So simply they are accessing my videos, right, without paying anything. So that's why. See, I'm not using this. I can create one more invite for you guys. I hope 1 second. Hold on. Still, I didn't receive few mail IDs from your end. Okay. I asked you to post yesterday itself. Let me check how many I got it. Click on all Jan batch. Control A. Select the number.
And while publishing, will you mention 1, 2, 3, 4 like that? Classroom 1 and.
Yeah, I will mention. I already you've seen, right?
Yes, yes.
See here, I could see 42. I think still I need to receive few more email IDs from your end.
I pasted my email ID again yesterday. How do I double check whether it's received by you or not? Because in this list,
No,
can I check
I
my
posted
name?
here. I posted here. Don't worry. I think it was there. Nagesh, right?
Yeah, Nagesh with that dot course.
Yeah, somewhere it will be there. Yes, sir. Whatever you guys posted, that I added over here. See here.
Thank you.
Okay. So the
Kishore,
moment, see, one more thing you need to remember. Okay. Up to 10:30, I will be free. From 11 o'clock, I have office. Okay. So the moment I posted, you guys, maybe you have your own office, like you are busy with your work. I understood. Okay. But I can, once you saw my message, you just post whenever you are free, that time you can post it. I can add you. Okay. But don't ask me still, I'm not getting the mail, everything and all. Everyone will get. Okay. Diamber, I already added you. Okay. You can see your mail. Yesterday you got it, right? I directly added your number in YouTube, your mail ID. So let me go there. Anyway, I made it as public. So click on private. Edit. Somewhere I added. Then I guess okay. So people still didn't post your mail ID in the group. Please post it. I can add it here. Okay, today onwards, I will make all our classes will be private. Okay.
Okay.
So that once I make it private, what will happen? Once you click on that link, it will take to YouTube. YouTube, you have to log in with the same mail ID, whatever you provided to me. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, guys.
Thank you.
One more thing.
Tomorrow, don't
one
miss
last
this.
thing.
Yes.
Yeah. It would be great if you can explain us using URI params, body and headers.
Definitely in coming classes. This is second day only, right?
Yeah.
So my intention is daily we have to learn one by one. Okay.
Okay.
Definitely I can help you. URI parameter, body, everything. Don't worry. Still we have 5-6 classes for design. Okay, I can help you. Don't worry.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, guys. We'll
Thank you,
catch up
Ken.
tomorrow.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Bye.
Thank you.